Hey guys, and welcome to my second YouTube video. This week is an exciting week for you. It is week 1 of the Brumbies challenge with VBA Precious, and I'm super excited to show you what we get up to this week. My only goal pretty much is just to get first touches and make sure that she's confident and comfortable in my presence. And if she's not, then I'm happy to work with that and get her there. So I am super excited to bring you on this journey and show you what we get up to. Are you ready? Let's go. So this is the first day with VBA Precious, and I'm really just looking to try and get the first interactions in. I'm trying to get her confident with me being in her presence, and I'm just seeing if she will reach out and touch my hand. At the start, obviously, I don't expect her to touch my hand straight away because that's quite an advanced step for a wild Brumbie. But I'm really just looking for her to start engaging with me. So she kind of went to back away then a little. Then she kind of got curious and she really looked at my hand. So I was really happy with that, so I'm backing up. So every time she does something positive, I'm going to just back off a bit. So I use an approach and retreat method, where we approach the horse. Once they engage or show us that they are willing and trying to engage, then we retreat. Here you can see she's actively trying to reach out, but she's still not quite sure. So when she tries that little bit harder, we retreat and give her the space. That was really cool. I helped her think through the process and kind of she didn't know what I was asking at the start, but she's kind of starting to work it out that if she gives me a little bit of a hello, I'll back away. So that was cool then. She kind of said, I don't really want to say hello. Then she worked it out.
Life. It's like I just stepped outside when everything was going right, and I know just why you could not come along with me.
So you can see me here just standing a bit longer with her, trying to get her to actually touch me. Then she moves away, so I follow her. I don't want to reward her moving away by moving away from her, so we follow and I ask again. I should have probably stepped back a little earlier, but I missed the chance, so I've just got to go back in here and make sure I back away first, where she gave me a really good try and I was really happy with that. Here we get first touches. And my little happy dance. Coming with some treats now. This is her second session and I've got some yummy freshly picked grass that we plan to see if she'll eat out of my hand with.
It'll all be alright.
Yeah.
I'll be home tonight.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that! She's like the first horse, well, the first wild Brumbie I've ever had that I've touched on the very first day, or they've let me eat out of their hand. They've eaten out of my hand. Good girl. Good job. Yeah, good girl.
It's just an old beat up truck. Some say that I should trade up now that I got some jangle in my pocket. But what they don't
So now she's like eating out of my hand quite confidently. I'm going to put my hand out first and try and see if she'll touch my hand, and then I'll give her the treat the next
we
time.
drove her out to Tennessee. She's still here now, he's gone. So I hold on. It's just an old beat up box. It's rusty strings across the top. It probably don't look like
we are just doing a little bit more training. So I've now got my stick, and this because she's been getting really good at touching me. I just want to start initiating touch. So we're going to the wither, the most least threatening spot. Yeah. Okay, she turns around. Just keep following. Rub it up to the wither area. Now just hold it there. It'll feel a little weird for her. I just hold it until she stands still. And when she stands still, we take it away and release pressure. Yeah, good. And I just kind of go to like the furthest spot away from her. When she does something good like that, I really like that she stops maintaining to kind of stop for like at least a good stop. I won't take it off straight away, just wait. Good girl, good. Good job.
Hold on. Can you hear me, baby? I hold on. Yeah. I hold on to the things I believe in. My faith, your love, our freedom. To the things I can count on to keep me going strong. To the things I believe in. My faith, your love, our freedom. To the things I can count on to keep me going strong. Yeah, I hold on. I hold on. I hold It's just another night, and I'm staring.
So you can see me starting to get quite close now. If I wanted to, I could reach out and touch her, which I think I do, yep. And that's the very first touch of the wither, which was really awesome. She didn't freak out too badly, and she took it quite well. I was very proud of her.
You're on the other side as the skyline splits in two, miles away from seeing you.
So day 2 starts out very similar to day 1. We're just kind of going in, introducing myself again, making sure she knows who I am. And when she gives me that, I back away and release.
See the way our horizons meet, and all of the lights will lead into the night with me. And I know these scars will bleed, but both of our hearts bleed. All of these stars will guide us home. I can hear your heart on the radio. It beats. They're playing chasing cars, and I thought of us. Back to the time you were lying next to me. I looked across and fell in love, and so I took your hand back through land.
So day 2, we go back into what we were doing and finished on day 1, which was touching her on the wheel with my stick. Yeah, she's doing quite well. She gets a little nervous and walks off, but I'm really liking that she's not galloping away or really freaking out. So it's quite a nice reaction that I'm getting from her. This is what I'm trying to achieve with her. I'm trying to get in close so that I can touch her and pull the stick away so that it's just my hand touching her. Here we do a few more ones before I actually start to try and take my stick away and properly touch her. This video, though, you will see in a second that when I reach out and touch her, I'm able to take my stick away at the same time. So it's her first proper with a scratch without the stick touching. After that video, she really quickly progresses onto me walking up quite close beside her and being able to reach out and touch her without using my stick. There were a couple more videos, but I did seem to lose them. That was the first time I think that I was able to walk up and touch her.
I can see the stars.
When she gets nervous of anything, she does walk off, but I just follow her and stay with her and keep going with what I'm doing. And she very quickly learns that standing still is a whole lot easier than actually just walking off, because I'm going to keep following her no matter what.
I saw the sun begin to dim. Felt that winter wind blow cold. A man learns who was there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from that rubble, what remains can only be what's true. If all was lost, there's more I gain, 'cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight, let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on.
I drink.
So it's now day 3 and she's getting really good with me walking up and touching her. We did it all day on day 2. And I am just starting to introduce the halter and lead rope now. So you can see it in my hand. And now I'm rubbing her with it. I'm just starting to introduce it to her because that's my goal, is to halter her. I'm not quite sure whether I will halter her today, but it is certainly something that I'm looking in the future to do with her. So you can see me starting to get her introduced and desensitized to the lead rope and try and get her to not worry so much about it rubbing on her or going up over her back. And there I left it there while I walked away. And I actually really loved that when it fell on the ground she didn't freak out, she didn't actually even care about it at all, which was really awesome to see. And here I get up over her neck and touching the other side of her, which horses kind of have 2 brains that you've got to work. Each brain has a side of their body, so for me to be on one side and to have the lead rope hanging over the other is quite a big deal for this little horse. It doesn't look like it, but it really is. So you see here I reach under and I grab that lead rope. I kind of grabbed it just to see whether she would actually let me, and she did. And then I thought, well, we could do a little bit of yielding lessons, see if she'd give to the pressure, which she does beautifully. And I was so surprised, to be honest, because normally when you start pulling on them, their first reaction is to kind of fight it, not really give like she is. So that was really cool to see that her first think was to give to the pressure. And then here I'm just kind of doing a little bit more. I'm just kind of seeing if I can get her to yield better. Just really trying to prepare her for her first halter session. Because when I start haltering her, I want her to be able to yield. And here, this is the very first time I was able to touch her with 2 hands. I'm starting to prepare to put one hand under her neck and the other hand over so that I can get the halter to go around her neck first. Whenever I halter a horse, I always put the part that goes behind the ears over their neck first so that I have a hold of them, and then I try and get their nose into the nose part. So that's kind of what we're working on here. Seeing if she'll get confident and comfortable with me being really close to her, because I have to get quite in there to be able to get my arms over her neck and under her neck. It's kind of like a bear hug. And she does really well. She does really well. I was really happy with her try in this session.
You should take it as a compliment that I got drunk and made fun of the way you talk. You should think about the consequence of your magnetic field being a little too strong. And I got a boyfriend, he's older than us. He's in the club doing I don't know what. You're so cool, it makes me hate you so much.
So here I'm able to get the halter up and over her neck, and I'm just starting to introduce her nose to the nose part. There she bent her nose and sniffed the halter, which I was really proud of. Here we try and do that again with the aim of it getting her nose in the halter so that I'm able to do it up. But we're just working baby steps. Really just trying to get her confident so that it's not such a big deal when it does go up over her nose for the first time. I do expect there to be a reaction. Here was the first time we got the nose on, and you did see that she had a bit of a reaction. She did run away a little bit, but the nose stayed on, so I was able to actually go back in and tie it up. She didn't quite like the nose part going over her nose. She is a bit sensitive to her face being touched, but the more we do this with her, the better she will become. Once I get them halted in the small yard and starting to lead pretty well in the small yard, my goal is to get them out of the small yard really quickly, get them leading down the laneway, which is a pretty safe area, and if for some reason she has to get off and run away from me, I'm able to put her back into the small yard without having to catch her. But she did so well that we actually went out into the big paddock. So there I was walking back through the gate into the laneway. I was so proud of the way she did. She even ate grass on her first walk out, which for a wild horse to eat grass on the lead is a huge step. I was very proud of her for her third day at training, and I couldn't quite believe it, to be honest. So today is day 4 of the Brumbies challenge, and we've just caught her, and I'm taking her out for a bit of a walk and a bit of a grass pick. The more times I can kind of catch her and take her out for a walk and get her out of that small yard that she's in, the more times she'll enjoy it, and she'll start associating that being caught is a fun thing and not a hard thing. So I try and catch them as soon as I can, if I can, and get them leading and haltering well, so that I can take them out and let them enjoy life as a domestic horse. When they're locked up all the time, they don't really like it, so I can find that sometimes hinders their experience a little bit. But she was very good. It took us about 5 to 10 minutes to catch her, as you just saw, and now she's enjoying some time out. So we'll go for a bit of a walk, take her for a bit of a grass pick, let her kind of chill out and do what she likes, and then we'll pop her away for the night. So the last 3 days I've been very lucky where I haven't been working, but today I had to work this morning, so we're only going to get in a quick session today. So yeah. So today's day 5, and I had to work the morning, well, till about 3:30 p.m. and it gets dark at about 5:30ish at the moment because it's winter time. So I pretty much just went out to her yard and thought I would introduce being brushed. She did super well. I was very proud of her, and we got to get some of her knotty mane sorted. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did for that day. So today was day 6 and it was Saturday, but I had to work again during the day, so I didn't get home until about 3:30 in the afternoon. So again, it was only going to be one short session. I was able to halter her very quickly, which was awesome. And then I thought, I haven't actually touched the other side of her because her good side is the side I'm able to halter her on. So I thought we would address that issue. Here you can see me just standing and holding. She was very quite worried about me touching this side, and she would just kind of shut down and she wouldn't breathe. She would just stand there. So I'm actually just waiting for her to take a couple of big breaths. When she did, I backed away, and you can see her kind of process. She's gone, oh, it's actually not that bad. I can actually deal with it and it won't die.
Now to hell with the red wine, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put it in stone. He left nothing behind. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. I ain't here for a long time.
So today's day 7. This time last week we went and picked up VBA Precious, so it was super exciting to see where we had gotten to. Here I was in catching her again because I had the morning off of work, so I really wanted to get her out and exploring the big paddock again. You can see that she's still not 100% confident with the halter going up over her nose, but she is getting a lot better. The more times we do this, the better she will become. So that's just the plan, is to keep haltering her and taking her out for adventures and getting her really confident with every aspect of being a domestic horse.
Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, and I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet 'cause we're dead if they knew. So close your eyes, escape this town for a little while. 'Cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, but you were everything to me. I was begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me. They're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town, and I said, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet. You never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I talked to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. We were both young when I first saw you. I promise that you'll never find another like me. I know that I'm a handful, baby. I know I never think before I jump, and you're the kind of guy the ladies want. And there's a lot of cool chicks out there. I know that I went psycho on the phone. I never leave well enough alone, and trouble's gonna follow where I go. And there's a lot of cool chicks out there, but one of these things is not like the others. Like a rainbow with all of the colors. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, I promise that you'll never find another like me.
just what you see, but I will never bore you, baby.
And when we had that fight out in the rain, you ran after me and called my name.
I never wanna see you walk away, 'cause one of these things is not like the others. Living in winter, I am your summer. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, I promise that you'll never find another like me. I'm the only one of me. Let me keep you company. You're the only one of you. Baby, that's the fun of you.
And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me.
Hey kids,
Spelling is fun,
girl, there ain't no I-N-T.
but you know there is a me.
Strike the band of 1, 2, 3.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.
Girl, there ain't no I-N-T.
But you know there is a me.
You can't spell awesome without me.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.
What a wild Brumbie. This little area of our paddock can be quite scary. But I really love her curious nature today, how she seeks out the tire and then steps over those objects like they were nothing. She was just great.
You're the only one of you. Baby, that's the fun of you.
And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me.
Girl, there ain't no
Here again, she surprises me by being super calm and confident with my brother riding his bike around her. He even rode his bike quite close and she didn't even care at all. She just kept eating her grass.
You're the only one of you. Baby, that's the fun of you.
And I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me.